I'm making a video on politics about what's going on in the world, and it's all bad at the moment and all that. But so I was going to do more politics of late, but I've been doing music videos lately, so that's why I've not been doing a lot of politics stuff. But yeah, there's two stories I want to mention. Even though others YouTubers have done it, so mine won't be entertaining as theirs. But I want to make a video of this because they're absolutely both retarded. First one is First one is it's alright, I'm thinking. Come back to memory in a sec. Oh yeah, that's it. The one that I found retarded. The fat retard Starmer wants to send British people to help Ukrainians in a war that's nothing to do with the UK, which is retarded. What this fat cunt's done. Why should? He hates us. I hate him too, and I'm sure plenty of British people hate him also. But why should British people go to Ukraine and fight in a war that's nothing to do with the UK? Why? Why should British people risk their lives and fight for a government who clearly hate British people? Why? It's retarded. Why? I advise anyone, don't do it. I'd rather go to jail than fight for Starmer. I'd rather go to jail. And I'm sure many British people feel the same. He should send the fucking migrants, shouldn't he? If he wants to send people to Ukraine, he should send the migrants. The ones who keep crossing. Since he opened the borders on day one. He should send the migrants. Or he should go himself. And he got killed. I love that. If he went to war and got killed. Well, he's not going to go, unfortunately. But I won't go. I'd rather get arrested, get thrown in a cell because I refuse to fight for my country when we've got retarded government in power. Call me a coward, but I won't go. Only a retard would go and fight for Starmer. Yeah, so like I said, why would anyone go and fight for a government who clearly hate you? Makes no sense. So yeah, he should send them migrants or go himself. Or send his stupid cunt-head son. And his cunt self with it. And them tarts should go too. Reeves, Rayner and Cooper. And the next one is the farmers. Where he's tackling farmers, yeah. No wonder he's tackling farmers in a way, because he wants to take their farms away so he can build more houses for migrants, because that's where farms are, in the countryside looking places. That's so he can build more houses and get rid of the farmers. So yeah, this government are just absolutely retarded. I don't know why anyone voted this piece of shit in. Starmer's the most retarded Prime Minister that I know. I think he's just a Muslim in a suit. I did warn everyone, don't vote Labour, but he won't listen. But anyway, I hope they get stopped from doing this, because what would happen, if all the food for all the farms were stopped, what would we eat? Everything we eat is from farm, innit? Everything we eat is from farm. I would live on his water or insects. And it should be Starmer living like that, not us. We can't let this fat retard and this retarded government do this. We have to tackle it. So yeah, let's side with the farmers when we can. We need them. If this retarded government, I don't know why they're still in power. They all should be arrested for treason, or certainly the first four. Maybe a couple of the backbenchers are alright. And one of them will replace Starmer when he goes, hopefully, and they'll be better than him. But probably most of them are like him, just scum. The old Labour Party, just scum. So yeah, let's hope we don't get away with doing this, because we can't let them do this. We need to fight this battle, and we need to help get this government out. And back to the army thing. Another reason why would anyone want to go? You'd leave your daughters, your wives, your grandmothers, your aunties, whatever, in the mercy of migrants. There'd be no geezer there protect them, and my 6-year-old daughter would be in danger. And I won't let any migrant near my daughter. So that's what I mean. If I wasn't there, I mean, who'd look after my daughter, and the same goes for my mother and my family. I mean, there's another reason you won't go. That's what this fat retard's trying to do. He's trying to get rid of us all and hope we all die in a war, so he can then all British people are dead, and then it's just full of migrants, and they'll all vote Labour forever, and he'll stay in power until he's on his deathbed. See, we can't let this retarded government do this. Say no if he wanted to force you to join the army. I mean, I'd say no. I'd rather go to jail. I won't fight for a fat retard like Starman, a retarded government who hates me and I hate them back. I mean, they wish I was dead, but obviously, with the way they treat British people, I wish they were all dead. I mean, I really wish something bad happens to all of them. So yeah, we can't let them do this. So let's tackle it. Let's vote when we can, of course, and just keep doing that. And then let's hope when this government are gone, when the backbenchers turn on them, or when we vote, hopefully more pressure will be thrown on a Starmer and the other three. And then they'll be got rid of and someone else in Labour will take over until we get another government in. And because it can't be any worse than this, can they? Whoever takes over, the next person from Labour takes over once this fat retard Starmer's gone. And the three retards working up front with him. So yeah, don't go to war and fight a war that doesn't concern you. I'm certainly not. Only a mad person would go. Because remember, you'd be risking your lives for a government who wants you dead anyway, so they probably hope you die anyway. So call me a coward, but I won't do it. But like I said earlier, but I won't advise anyone else to do it. Why should we fight for Britain when it's not even Britain anymore? The migrants should be going in Starmer. But hopefully it'll be Britain again one day when Labour's gone and we can get all these migrants gone. Back to wherever they come from. Back to the shite old country, wherever it was they come from. And like with the farmer thing, we can't let them get away with that either. So yeah, let's tackle the problem when we can. So yeah, I'm saying if there's anything else to say. No, I was going to say vote Reform, but Reform having problems, aren't it, at the wrong time, so it's probably not best, maybe. But even the Reform, no, it's bad, I'd still rather have them than Labour, so. But vote anyone but Labour, just help get Labour out. I mean, whoever comes in, even if it's reforming a mess they're in now, they can't be any worse than this. So yeah, let's try and get this government out. Anyway, thanks for watching. I've said all I want to say. I want to talk about the two matters in hand, farmers and asking British troops to go to war and fight countries that's nothing to do with us. I mean, I won't fight for Starmer, no matter what. I'd rather work for Putin than Starmer. Our enemy is Starmer and Labour, not Putin. So why should British people go and help the Ukrainians in a war that's nothing to do with us when the enemy is in our country now? I mean, this retarded government are our enemy. I mean, I know loads of people is taxing to their full-time workers. Fortunately, I don't get taxed because I'm a part-time worker. I won't pay my money even if I was full-time worker to migrants anyway. I mean, I'd rather throw the money down the toilet. That's how much I hate migrants. But like I said, I don't pay tax because I'm a part-time worker and I get enough income to support my daughter and me. But yeah, to all the taxpayers who are losing their money, I feel sorry for them. But all we can do is, like I said, get this government out as quick as possible, and then things should get good again. But yeah, if he asked you to go to war, say no. Just say you'd rather go to prison because you'd be risking your life for nothing. At least in prison you get fed. Because that's what they'll probably do, innit? They'll probably blackmail you and say, if you don't go to war, we'll jail you. Well, I'd say, jail me then. I won't go to war and fight a war that's nothing to do with me. Like I said, I'll say it for a third or fourth time that call me a coward, but I won't go to war and fight a war that's nothing to do with me. while the biggest enemy is the migrants here. Well, I'm not saying everyone, but 3/4 of them are bad apples. 3/4 of them. There may be an odd 1% good one, but still, I don't want any of them here. So they're the enemy, and Labour are the enemy. So we need the migrants gone and Labour gone. So let's try and get this retarded government out ASAP. That's enough. Cheers.